I love going to the edge, I love pushing myself, and I love seeing what I'm capable of. But more than that, I've always just wanted to race against the best in the world. And the Olympics, the biggest race on the biggest stage, is my chance to do that. I'm Morgan Pearson. I'm a professional triathlete and I live in Boulder, Colorado. I've been riding a bike for 3.5 years, but I actually started out as a competitive swimmer. I ran at the University of Colorado and I was a member of 2 national championship teams. I did a few triathlons growing up. I did them for fun, but that was it. I didn't ever thought much of it. So I would say no. I was never thinking I'd be a pro or elite level athlete, but I've always really enjoyed it. So it's definitely always been kind of a dream to go to the Olympics. I decided to email USA Triathlon just on a whim, and they actually were more interested than I expected, and they actually started to recruit me pretty heavily. At that moment, I was kind of being pulled in 2 different directions. On one hand, I was running, and I started running really well, and I got a deal, and on the other hand, USA Triathlon was basically saying, oh, we think you can go to the Olympics, we think you can be a top level guy. Of course, people are like, they tell that to everyone. So I took it with a grain of salt, but it was also, it's exciting when someone says you could be the best at something versus running. I knew I could be pretty good, but I never really thought I was gonna be the best runner ever on the planet. You know, I never was like, oh, I can be the best runner on the planet, whereas triathlon, I genuinely believe I can be. In 2017, after I won the age group nationals, I decided that I wanted to go all in on triathlon and really bet on myself and take a chance on myself, because ever since growing up, my dream was to compete with the best in the world, and starting triathlon, I finally found something that I could do that and just compete with the best in the world. So I went all in on it, and here we are. This isn't the easiest thing to talk about, but actually since my brother passed away, that last mile I was just thinking about my family more than anything, because that was the first moment in our lives that was kind of a positive coming off of that. It's been a hard time for everyone. Just to have that qualification and just been doing well, like I know it's genuinely bringing them happiness and they're genuinely excited, and it just means everything to me, you know? Like, it's one thing to do it for myself. When you're doing it for someone else, it's a deeper feeling. For me, like, I want to perform. I want to do well. And when it comes to the Olympics, that's my goal too. A lot of people qualify, and it's huge to qualify, but it's always been in the back of my head that I want to be a contender for not just a medal, but to win. And I mean, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not expecting anything other than just to feel how I feel every day in training and how I feel in other races, and that's all I want. I just want that chance.